Guess what we're doing today? So you guys have been begging for it. Today we are doing our morning routine 2020 for summer. Welcome back to Gone to the Snow Dogs, where we show you what life with your dog can and should be like. Let's get into this morning routine. So pretty much every single morning at our house starts off the same way, with little Miss Kira being right in my face, letting me know that it is time to wake up and do all of the things. She is very persistent about waking me up. She starts off on the bed, and then she gets off the bed, and she comes over to my side of the bed, and she gets right in my face trying to wake me up. Eventually, of course, I get up, and we run down the hallway together, and I let her outside. Normally, she just lays down. She doesn't even want to go to the bathroom. She just wants to be outside. As you'll notice, Memphis is not with her. Memphis likes to sleep in. Normally I'll let Kira have a little bit of time outside by herself, and then I will go back down and I will get Memphis and wake her up from bed, which she does not like.
Do you want to go outside? Or you want to sleep in all day?
And her and I will also go running down the hallway to let her outside. The dogs usually stay outside for 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. While they're out there, I usually sit at the table in the dining room and keep an eye on them, check the weather.
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 85 degrees.
To see if it's okay for us to go for a walk. And then I go ahead and let them in and prepare their breakfast. For those of you that may not know, I feed my dogs 3 times a day and they get half a cup at each meal. And currently for breakfast, my dogs are getting the Solid Gold Sea Meal little sprinkle topper. It's just a little bit of extra goodness for the dogs for their breakfast. They enjoy their breakfast, they have a good time eating it all up. Yes, I still do use slow feed bowls for the dogs. Also, there will be some affiliate links down below for a lot of the things that I'm mentioning in this video if you guys are interested. They finish their breakfast and then we have to relax for a little bit. I don't like to walk my dogs immediately after they eat or drink water or do any of that stuff, so we kind of chill out for usually about a half an hour to an hour, watching the weather and making sure that it's not going to get too hot for us to be able to go out for our morning walk. Normally during that little bit of a waiting period, Kira always wants to go back outside. Memphis, not so much. She wants to stay inside and hang out with us. But Kira, on the other hand, wants to go back outside. And a lot of times she just goes out there and lays underneath the tree. So sometimes she'll go spend a little bit more time out there before we get ready for our walk. Once that little bit of time has passed by, of course I have to ask them the question.
You want to go for a walk?
Come on, let's go! And of course they get super excited and it's time to get ready to go for our morning walk. Normally in the morning I do put the harnesses on the dogs. Sometimes I walk them one at a time. Sometimes I walk them both together. In the summer months I tend to walk them both together because we want to get the walk done a little bit quicker. Because again, it tends to get a little bit warm out. Always check the pavement as well before you go out for a walk. I didn't film the fact that I did that, but I did do it. You don't want your dogs to burn their little feet on the pavement. Normally early in the morning, it's usually pretty safe. We normally walk about a mile. We don't want to stay out too long because it does tend to get pretty warm pretty quick. And today was an exceptionally humid day. So even by the time we got back from our walk, it was already 73 degrees and the humidity was rising. You want to make sure to take your time, especially when it's warm. You don't want your dogs to overheat. Because we only go for a mile, I do not bring any water with me. We walk right around our neighborhood. So at any point in time, I can literally cut through and take the dogs back home if need be. I feel like this is a good time to remind you guys, hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that bell, and turn on all notifications so you can be notified whenever we put up these super fun, amazing videos. Currently, as I'm filming this, we are on the road to 1 million audience members / subscribers. So if you're new here and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Once we get back from our walk, you can tell the dogs are pretty exhausted. Again, it was a little bit humid today. Sometimes they're kind of tired, sometimes they're ready to keep on going. When we get home, they usually chill out for a little bit, drink some water, and then they are ready for their morning nap. No joke, my dogs take a nap every single morning. My Huskies are pretty content because they do get a lot of mental stimulation and a lot of exercise. And they have a pretty good routine. So they usually come home and take a nap, and that gives me a chance to go ahead and start getting my day started for the day when it comes to work and everything else that I have to do. And that's about it. That's the morning routine for our dogs. If you guys want to see some of our other routine videos or routine videos from the past, at the end of this video in the cards there will be a link you can click and you can go watch all of those other videos. They're super fun. What routine do you guys want to see us do next? Let us know down in the comments below. Alright you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again in the next one. Goodbye guys!
Turn around and roll over, snow dog. Sing a song with your sweet voice. I know you've been a good little girl. We're gone to the snow. Come join us for a new adventure. Lots of fun, lots of walks. Won't you come into our Siberian?